When the Steelers drafted Antoine Brooks in the 6th round of the 2020 draft, we all expected him to be that hybrid linebacker, hybrid safety, and to kind of fill in to that role and maybe even replace Mike Hilton. But now with Mike Hilton gone, it's getting more and more likely every day that he is getting that role from day one in 2021 to replace Mike Hilton in some of those blitz packages you saw from the nickel. Now, right here, he actually has pretty good coverage as well. Right here is good coverage versus Auden Tate. Auden Tate is going to try to attack the route to the inside, sell to the inside at the top of that route, and then cut back outside. But Antoine Brooks is not fooled at all. Good job staying disciplined, maintaining your leverage. Now, he had some really good pass coverage reps like you saw there, but that's not really what he was known for coming out of college. In fact, we all thought he was gonna be that blitzer, and as you see right here, he was used as that in some points of the only game he really played in this Bengals game. As you see right here, they send him off the edge, which kind of tells you something about how the Steelers want to use him in the future. But he's probably gonna need to learn how to disguise coming off that edge a little better, because Mike Hilton was good at faking like he was gonna be in coverage and then come back and blitz the quarterback, which I think that's something he'll learn. I'm actually pretty excited about this young DB core with Sutton, Pierre, and Brooks. Of course, mainly Sutton and Pierre because we've seen more of them. But I think that Antoine Brooks can bring something unique to that table. If he can step up to that guy that Mike Hilton was, then that would be super valuable, because our DB room right now is young and it's looking good for the future. Actually, it just needs one more piece due to the fact that we all have question marks about Justin Lane, especially in that nickel position with the loss of, again, Mike Hilton. Right here is a route he's gonna get beat on though. It is Tyler Boyd though, so I'm gonna give him some slack, and Tyler Boyd is a really good route runner. Right here at the top of the route, he's gonna sell it to the inside and then get Antoine Brooks in the position he wants him in. And now Antoine Brooks is going to have to flip over and get to Tyler Boyd, and he's already in a bad position. So that's one rep where he was beat on, probably the only rep where he was beat on, if I'm being honest. So he has to have a little better footwork and a little better hip movement right there. Now, what I can take away from how he was used in this game and where he played, he's definitely going to be that run stopping guy, basically replacing Hilton in that sense, because we all know Cam Sutton and our other DBs, they're not the best at tackling, and when we lost Mike Hilton, we mainly lost that guy in the front field who is going to come up and make a hit. And right here, this is actually a really great play because he gets in on the play. He doesn't really make the tackle, but you like to see him just get around that tight end with so much ease. I mean, he really doesn't have to try. That's kind of like Jamal Adams right there, but he has to make the tackle. I am sure he will do that once he gets more playing time in the 2021 season. But I'm excited to see him personally. I really am. Let me know what you guys think about Antoine Brooks. And that is it for me on this one. Peace.